Kevin. You're part of
I am honored. And I love Giannis's attitude. Wow, that's terrific. Stats for Grayson Allen.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was.
Got Powell. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4. And for the Bucks, long time out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the 5 down low. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
And it's the Bucks ball. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And Allen drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Milwaukee with the rebound. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Milwaukee, the baseline J off the mark.
And you know you're special when your draft has been in his young career.
Pass to Powell. Here's Finney Smith. Passes it to Brunson. Doncic looking it over. Cranes the three-pointer. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right, because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And to Kumbo. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
So it's the Bucks now. The Mavericks making the shot. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from 14. Good, he hits the jump shot.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Pass to Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. That one doesn't drop. Giannis with some nice D.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop blocks.
Now, here's Doncic. Last game out, 36 points for him. Great D that time from Portis.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Holiday, the pass to Allen. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Portis.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Holiday. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out west. 4 games left on the schedule here. Look at the Mavericks. They've had a great season and will look to extend that into the playoffs.
You know, right now, Dallas, they have to be feeling very confident as the postseason gets closer. It's been a nice regular season for them. Maybe they haven't achieved every one of their goals, but they are right there.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Holiday against Doncic. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. The pass to Brunson. Floats it up for Doncic. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What a gifted natural scorer is Luka Doncic. Nice looking shot.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Outside Holiday. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. That one good for 2. Giannis has got 6.
It may be the most fakeable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league. And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Holiday. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. He's averaging 20 points, 7 assists, and almost 2.5 steals. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Now here's Bullock. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Doncic gets it to go.
Just another way. Luka Doncic is such a tough cover. This guy's knack for getting into the painted area and converting both easy shots and contested shots.
Pass to Middleton. Milwaukee the rebound. Portis finds Giannis. Second shot opportunity. Portis trying to free himself. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Pass to Brunson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Milwaukee, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Doncic. They get it back. And another shot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And this is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
Here's Doncic. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. And the rejection by Giannis. And Holiday, here we go. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Doncic against Holiday. Doncic passes to Brunson. Up top, Bullock. Defended by Portis. Kleba, no good. Bucks leading by 6. Giannis inside. Dinwiddie covering. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Middleton.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Brunson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Connaughton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Doncic. Holiday gets the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Doncic against Holiday. Doncic outside. Here's Brunson. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Milwaukee, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. That's certainly the case with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, late in the game, I'm just trying to make the right play. That can be a pass. That can be a shot. But that's my mindset down the stretch.
Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Holiday and Connaughton are the guards. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second round.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Giannis kicks to Holiday. Bucks passing it around. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Tries again. And Giannis will weigh in. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Dinwiddie. His last outing, he had 8 points. Lopez against Kleba. Brown outside. It's good from long range. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Looking on Bertans. Giannis no good. Right wing. Dinwiddie wide open. Off target from outside. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Pass to Brunson. The baseline J. Good on the bucket. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Middleton outside. Off target with his three. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Brunson, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys. Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Giannis kicks to Connaughton. Outside Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Trying to get open as Lopez. Antetokounmpo, no good. Middleton against Dinwiddie. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Bertans' shot is good.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Doris, one thing you and I love about Dallas Bertans is accurate three-point shooting.
Well, let's be real. In the modern NBA, there may be no more value to skill than range shooting. Now, when you couple that with Davis' size, look out, folks.
Here's Dinwiddie following the basket by Giannis. Dinwiddie right side. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
And the Mavericks call time here. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Smith checked in for Dallas.
And checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. The past month has been surreal. He's putting up 33 points a night, 12 rebounds, and 5 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Now, here's Bertans. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Brunson against Middleton. Brunson, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Connaughton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. A rebound by the Bucks. Middleton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Giannis passes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Giannis.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Drives to the hoop.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And here's Holiday. He has 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. For 3, Middleton drains it from beyond the arc. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hand.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Dinwiddie against Holiday. Now, Dinwiddie. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. A 3 ball. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Holiday. Brunson covering. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Shots good by Middleton. 7 points in the game.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Dinwiddie left side. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Yep, that one goes.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Here's Brunson, and the layup's good off the glass.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Middleton. The Mavericks making the shot. Over Bertans. Middleton can't get it to go. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings Finney-Smith kicks to Brunson. Going inside, and it's sent back by Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Lopez, and Allen subbed in for Pat Connaughton. And Dallas also making a switch. Doncic is checked in. 20 seconds left to play here in the half. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. Brunson, no good. Antetokounmpo looking it over. The kick out to Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Holiday's got 9.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 28 points, 12 rebounds, and 1 block. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Mavericks?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft, hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Dwight Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the four-man position. Now here's Brunson, following the shot by Drew Holiday.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over. And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch. Here's Doncic, following the basket by Giannis. Bullock with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Right block shot, good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut back down to 14 on those points from Doncic.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 9.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
So it's the Mavericks now, after the basket by Milwaukee. And Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton, able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
High post Allen. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Allen's got 6.
They've shown some strength in the paint.
Everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Doncic against Holiday. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Brunson. Mavericks trailed by 16. And he drops it in from the low post. Brunson's got 4 this quarter.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
Giannis is double. Inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 15. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Giannis dunks it down.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 14. Reverses, and that's 2 points on the layup. 16 points for him.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Holiday up top, guarded by Doncic. Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Giannis has got 36. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 18. A floater. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Portis. Floats one, and the nice bucket inside from Holiday. Holiday's got 11 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Brunson. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Leading. Pass to Portis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
Making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Powell finds Doncic. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Bucks leading by 22. Loads it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Brunson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Ibaka against Doncic. To the inside. Powell. That's good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Brunson against Allen. On the wing, Giannis. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Yeah, they're taking care of business in the paint, too, getting valuable points down low there.
No good on the free throw.
Boy, Dwight Powell is such a hard-playing, athletic big man. He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Grayson Allen. And he's good on the second. A minute 20 left to play here in the third. Doncic against Howard. To the middle. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. Shoots over Powell. And Serge Ibaka. The bucket on the assist by Holiday. Ibaka's got his first basket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Powell, the pass to Doncic. Now here's Brown. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Berton is checked in. Bucks leading by 23. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Ibaka looking for an opening. Here's Matthews, and he banks in the layup.
One thing we know about Wesley Matthews, this guy will not back away from a challenge. You want to bring contact on the inside, no problem.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 16. Count that one. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Doncic against Holiday. Five to shoot. Puts it up. He can't get that one to fall. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Holiday out there with Matthews. Then it's Ibaka. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Nora in at the three, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Holiday, the pass to Nora. It's hauled in by Brown. Mavericks trail by 21 to the paint. Looking for Bertans. He gets it there. It's stolen by Ibaka. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Matthews, no good. The Mavericks shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Dinwiddie, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
So how about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Matthews finds Holiday. Here's Nora. Over Bertans. Misses off the left iron. Down low. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Holiday gets the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Dinwiddie against Matthews. No one near him. And that one comes up a bit short. Mavericks trailed by 21. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Well, if Luka Doncic right now cooking. This guy's got his rhythm, and he's making it hard on the defense.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The Mavericks also with a sub. Bullock's checked in. Bucks leading by 18. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside Holiday. Here he goes. The Mavericks pull it in. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit, and that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
Yeah, easy call.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Davis Bertans. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and the Bucks with some changes. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez, and Middleton subbed in for Wesley Matthews. He's perfect from the line this time.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Middleton. Outside Portis. Here's Connaughton. He kicks it to Middleton. To the middle. Here's Portis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Bucks leading by 18. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Portis in the post. Passes to Connaughton from the arc. That shot off. And it's Dallas the other way. On the wing, Doncic. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Connaughton. Dinwiddie covering. Middleton outside. Shoots over Bullock. Middleton can't get it to go. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Middleton looking it over. Shoots it up. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Mavericks trail by 18. Dinwiddie outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Pass to Connaughton. Middleton with it. Inside. Lets it fly. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. It's blocked. And he recovers it. And Portis throws it down. Now here's Doncic. And the Mavericks call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Pat Connaughton. And so it's Milwaukee now after the Mavericks pick up 3. Outside Holiday. And they double up Giannis. Allen in the post. He's guarded by Bullock. Tries again, and it's blocked. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And there's the pass to Giannis. 3-pointer. Allen's shot is off. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Brunson, good.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Allen. The wide open look here for Holiday. Kept alive. There's Portis. And that one is off. Mavericks trailed by 11. Pass to Brunson to the right side. Dinwiddie against Giannis. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Bucks.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup. But beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Giannis.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Marjanovic, no good. On offense, here are the Bucks. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Hill looking it over. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team.
Thanks very much.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.